Hey guys, the Lord here, back in with another review. Today we're having a look at the Marvel Legends Warlock Build-A-Figure Wave. Well, Build-A-Figure Warlock. um, Very interesting figure. Lots of great paint on it, but he is looser than hell. He's loose as balls, that's not good, but we're going to talk about that. So articulation on him. It's tight in some spots. Like, one of his elbow joints seems to be tighter than the other on both arms, and that's the lower one. That's the one I tend to use. His bicep rotation seems alright. His shoulder hinge seems alright. The rotation seems alright. It's nice and clicky. But, I don't know. I think he should have been a single elbow hinge person, because his elbows are kind of weak. The top joint, I don't know why either. Might be because of the weight, might not be. But other than that, his head has got a lot of range on it. That's just without the peg or the hinge. He's got a swivel rotation. He's got like a hinge swivel torso. It's diaphragm joint. But unlike everyone else, I shove the tubes in there so they stay in. It works ridiculously well. And yeah, look at that. They're nice and they're nice and tight, and pushing on them and everything. Cause these peg holes, whoever designed those, used to go back to a drawing board. But his shoulders they hinge out. You know how far they'd go. They rotate. It's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow. Gives you a decent amount of range too. Now his buzzsaw hand hinges the other way, up and down. However, I am not going to display him with that. Mostly because, it's not doing much for me. It's alright, but the regular hands have a hinge. Goes in and out. I may have just pulled one of the tubes out. No, I didn't. Almost, though. Now, my solution isn't perfect for the tubes, but it does work. Doesn't actually take a lot of effort to get his hand back in there, which is surprising. No waist cut, but he doesn't need it. Although they probably could have got it in there if they wanted to. His hips move forward, back. Let's see. Out, decent amount. He's got a thigh cut, double joint at the knee. Did I say his hips or his knees move? I don't even know. I don't know anymore. And then he's got the Taskmaster ankles. A hinge in the foot, and yeah. But I like this figure, but it could have been a little bit better. Kind of like the Deadpool I'm gonna look at next, the Symbiote Pool. He's got so much looseness, and it's not cool. In this day and age, this should not be the main problem with the toys. It should be something stupid and small that I wouldn't notice. But looseness of a figure, I can't stand it. And this guy's got like weak knees, weak upper elbows, weak a lot of parts. And it kind of sucks because this is actually a really nice looking figure. It would have been even better had those problems not been there, but they are, and I have to address them. And unfortunately, it's going to bring him down some. An 8 out of 10. Um, yeah, an 8 out of 10. It's just too loose. And the tubes coming out, that's not that great. It's weird. He ranked the same as the peg warmer and the figure I despise. But at the same time, it's the Build-A-Figure. It shouldn't have any of those loose joint problems, because I don't have hardly any, aside from this guy and Gladiator Hulk, that are ridiculously loose. And he is one of them that's ridiculously loose. I mean, especially in the legs. I mean, look at that. Hulkbuster doesn't have that, and he's got fucking die-cast in it, so I don't know what his excuse is. But it ain't a good one. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this review. Hope you enjoyed my look at this wave. I almost didn't do it because there's really no point of doing it at this point because it's fucking old shit. And, yeah, with that being said, until next time, I will catch you guys later. Could have been great. The hell is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? The world may never know.